Center during the regular season, including that 30-point blowout in Istanbul, as Mike James dribbles, hangs in the air and gets the floater to fall. It's 5 points in a row.
Back on the defensive side, getting the steal and then running up and getting the three. James now with an open floor, watch out.
Pulls up from three.
I know this sticks with him. He's still on the floor right now with 2 fouls.
So Mike James, one-on-one with Devon Hall. There's a battle down low as Mike James pulls up for 3. Devon Hall gets a hand in his face, and the shooters roll.
Coming to star that Fenerbahce needs.
Mike James, one-on-one with Nigel Hayes-Davis, takes him down to the lane with a hesitation dribble and gets the baseline one-handed field goal to their largest lead of the game. And we are in crunch time, but as things stand, well, the game out of reach of AS Monaco.
The load of emotion, watching the rest of his team in tears. James pulling up.
This place, you get a lot of freedom. You can shoot or you can drive, but take care of the ball. As Mike James knocks down the first 3-pointer of the game. If he gets hot, it's really almost impossible to stop Evan Fournier. That could be bad news there for AS Monaco.
James, the floater's good.
That's why they. And I'll get back to that later. I mean, he's been having some interesting season as well.
James with a clean look at a 3. Just pivots on the inside.
Off series, they had to go against Real Madrid.
Yeah.
They won in 4 tough games.
They did. That last game they won 86-84 on the road in Madrid as James makes the mid-range jump shot. Now, Monaco in no hurry. Olympiacos are in the penalty. James, nothing but net.
You have to feel
Pretty lean time from 3-point territory during the postseason. And his team doubling up the home side. My goodness, Mike James is nowhere near the play. So Mike James with Kevin Punter forcing him right, crosses him up, stops at the top of the key, draws the foul, goes glass, and gets it to go off the window. Mike handle, checking his options. Papagiannis sets a pick. Now there should be a mismatch for Papagiannis at the high post. He darts down the lane. Pull up 3-pointer. Oh my goodness, Mike James asserting his authority. Good look at the basket, short on the 3-ball.
Yeah, Satoransky knows he got away with a double dribble there. He almost felt he'd been wrong to make the score.
Underhanded scoop. Oh, shades of the Iceman George.
It's not going to work for Barcelona. They need to squeeze the life on the best one offense. They need to slow this game down for Mike James. He's getting on a roll. And this started at the back end of the second quarter.
Rotates it to Akobo. He's pursued by a double team. Tough catch down low for Papagiannis. Ball rotated. Mike James into the lane. Double clutch and finishes with the offhand. Mike James, 16-point. 19 points and 10 rebounds in playoff game 3. And as Martin's pointed out, he's tearing up AS Monaco right now as a mid-range J bottom beautifully by Mike James. Pass. FC Barcelona's next foul will see them in the penalty. Double team applied by Billion and Gomez. Now it's Mike James one-on-one with Satoransky. Drive to the dot. High off the glass and gets it to go. And would you expect anything less?
Passing in dunk, but
we knew it was going to be a
move on.
spectacular highlight. Either way, if it was a dunk or not, James never shying away, gets the catch and shoot to go.
He was so mad at
a chance to tie it after a slow start for Monaco. James, left hand off the crystal, giving a little beso off the glass. And kicking out, and Blossom Game left it short from the wing.
Oh, what was that
Another
pass?
terrible turnover, and everything that Coach Peñarroya was talking about at halftime just going down the drain. There's Punter, 10 on the clock. Little over, oh, that's a loose ball there, and James is going to take a stroll down.
Barcelona need to keep turning up the heat. Monaco need to keep their intensity. Mike James just needs to get open. First triple of the game for him.
He drives beneath the basket, receives it back from Jerome Blossom Game. Satoransky down in his defensive stance, disrupting the dribble of Mike James, has to recover, pulls up from the corner and buries it. So Anderson defending Mike James at the point of FC Barcelona's matchup D as Mike James remains perfect from downtown. The dribble, Tice sets the screen. Mike James goes the other way. Two-man exchange between Tice and Mike James. Now it's a foul on a 3-pointer. He's drawn. Oh my goodness! And at a turnover, Mike James with his third steal of the game, working against the Brines, coming downhill, initiates the contact, and the first 2-point field goal for Mike James. He's relieved of the basketball by Mike James. Scrambling matchup zone being put on the floor by FC Barcelona. Mam Jaite and Mike James in a two-man exchange once again, and terrific shot making by Mike James. Just under a minute remaining. So Strazel rotates it to Jordan Lloyd. Mike James from the wing, standstill three is as smooth as silk. Mike, a 4-0 response in the fourth quarter. The arrears reduced to 17. Mike James shakes off Justin Anderson, gets him on his back. Oh, terrific touch. 13 points. One of 3 double-digit scorers for FC Barcelona.